What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay, and I'm back with my boy Matty. He's gonna be assisting me today. We are going through a beginner flow workout today. So if you're at home or if you've ever wanted to try flow for the first time, this is the one. Come check it out. So I want you to start off on your hands and knees here, just prepping these fingertips, these wrists. The first thing that usually goes with flow are the hands and wrists, especially if they're not prepped. So all I'm doing here is I'm gripping the floor, making sure that my hands are completely splayed. And as I distribute this weight into circles, I'm making sure that I could feel every single fingertip press into the ground. Next up, I'm gonna take my fingertips, place my knuckles on the ground just like this, and have them face each other. We're then gonna move side to side as our arms are locked out. And I'm still adding pressure into my fingernails here. Perfect. Next up, I'm gonna start hovering these knees off of the ground into our first position, which is called beast. So that's beast. We have about an inch off the ground with our knees, toes are stuck in the ground, and our fingertips are really pressing into the mat. To further this warm up, what I'm gonna ask you to do is you're gonna take off one finger at a time, starting from the left hand. So I'm gonna take pinky off, ring finger, middle, index, then thumb. Then I move on to the right side, thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Now I'm gonna move back the opposite way, starting with my right side, pinky, ring finger, middle, index, thumb, left side, thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Now if that's tough, and which it is, you can move that around a little bit. It just requires a little bit of practice, some reps, and eventually they get better very, very fast. At any point during this workout, you can move these wrists into a figure 8. You can also press the knuckles together like this, adding pressure to the back of the knuckles. And then that should refresh the wrist to get into the next movement. From our beast position, this is gonna be our first exercise where we float the knees and we're gonna take the right hand on top of the left shoulder. Our goal here is to hold here for about 15 seconds, keeping the knees as leveled as possible to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we reset. So now you could see as I switch here, check on your knees. If one of those knees is up a little bit higher than the other, I want you to try to keep them as symmetrical as possible. And relax. Perfect. Our next movement, we take our hand on top of the opposite knee. So with the knees floating, right hand to left knee, we're gonna meet them in the middle. Watch my right foot. I'm gonna plant that right foot down, and this is where we hold. With this left shoulder, I'm driving it into the ground. It's not up in my ear. And I'm adding pressure to this knee. I come back to the center. I switch over to the opposite side. So again, flatten the foot on your left and push into the right knee. Right shoulder's packed down. Give me another 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and rest. This is what we're gonna do. Between these two exercises, we're gonna go from shoulder tap to then holding onto that knee and just getting used to the fact that our limbs are actually coming off the floor, strengthening these wrists. Let's go for one more set. Knees come off the ground, press your fingertips in. Right hand on top of left shoulder. Keep your knees exactly where they are. Again, 10, 15 second hold is all you need for this. It doesn't take much to get a lot better. Every single fingertip is stuck in the ground as we switch. And around 15 seconds for this one. Checking on the knees from time to time. 5, 4, 3, 2, both hands down, right hand on top of left knee. Flatten out the right foot, and we take this knee through. If you're pressing into this knee hard, you're gonna get quite a bit of core here. You're gonna get quite a bit of shoulder work here too. And then we switch over. Flattening out the left foot, pushing into the right knee. And this is gonna prep us exactly for our next exercise, reset. So I'm gonna switch my angle here, and I'm gonna go to the middle of my mat. What I wanna target for this next movement is the middle of my mat on each side. So that same movement we prepped, going from here, all you do now is kick the leg out completely and pull the arm back. And that's our side kick through. For this one, we're gonna hold. Later on, we will get reps, but even just holding here is tough. Feel free to put this heel down if you need to, and then reset. Move to the opposite side. So again, if you ever lose track of where you're going, you can put the hand there first, then kick out, then pull back. Shoulders still packed down on that right side. Heel is down if you need it. And rest. Beautiful, beautiful. Move that around. And that slowly starts to add up. Any of these, no matter how intermediate you get at flow, they get quite tough because you just start to feel more. Right, Maddie?
Yeah, I'm already feeling it.
Yeah. The next set of these, the isometrics, we're gonna hold for a little less, okay? So we go into that beast position. We get into that side kick through. And give me a 10-second hold. 9, 8, 7, 6. Everything is tense. 4, 3, 2. And then we switch right away. Kicking through. Inside of my knee is facing up to the sky. I'm squeezing my quads. Come back to the center. Give me a 5-second hold on this left leg side kick through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then I switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Very nice job. You'll start to find if you start doing these slow and controlled, holding these reps out, that you get better at these reps. And then you can start going faster. They basically just build muscle memory for you. So again, 5-second holds, then 3-second holds, then we go for reps, okay? Here we go. Kick out with the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Now, finding your deep squat position from here, we're gonna start to compound these exercises so that we get into side kick throughs and we get into these overhead squats. Our feet are facing forward. Our elbows are gonna pry these knees open. If for now you can't take these heels to bring them on the ground, it's okay. You get to that lowest point where your heels can actually sit. We're then gonna take the right arm, pull it all the way up to the sky, thumb facing back, hold here. If you're pulling back actively, you're gonna start working that back all across that right side. We're then gonna take the left side, pull it all the way up, and see if we could stay upright here for 3, toes on the ground, 2, and then we press up, finish your squat. We come down the exact same way for 5. Here's 1, press, 2, pull it back, lift, come down slow. Take about 2 to 3 seconds to get down. Lift, 2 more, big inhale. Exhale, lift. Making sure that these arms, you're fighting to pull them back and lift. Woo. Shake that off. And 5 good reps is gonna have that back all across right here on fire. Woo. So now we have side kick throughs and we have overhead squats. We're gonna superset them so that we get 10 reps for every single side and exercise, okay? And that's gonna be our full workout. So into our side kick throughs, we start with left leg side kick through. 1, reset. 2. Remember, you have variations here so that if you can't float the leg, you can always put the heel down. But I would love to see the inside of that knee facing up to the sky and have those toes pointing away from you. Let's go for 5. Pull back that top arm, please. 3, Last 2. Last 1. Reset. Great job. Shake that off. Whew. Hands down on the ground. Not too much rest here. We got the right side in 3, 2. Push. Reset. A good reference point for when you come back. Knees can touch the ground. And then kick out again. That's 3. Exhale to push. Inhale to come back in. Here's 4. 5. Reset. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Last. And then we get into that deep squat position. From here, I just need 10 reps from y'all. And let's finish this off. So we have heels down on the ground, both hands now up. Pull back, lift. 1, 2. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, 3. Do not bend these elbows. You are constantly locking out. I think we got 5 more left. Pull back, pull back. Let these shoulders burn. 3 left. 2. And 1. Woo. Nice work. Thanks for your help, brother. And that concludes our beginner flow workout. You're going to achieve a little bit more mobility through the side kick throughs, but you're also going to achieve more mobility and posture awareness through that squat. So take this home. Please do it a couple times a week. Let us know your feedback. Appreciate y'all.
Yo, my shoulders were in so much pain that I forgot about legs. It's amazing.
I know, right?
Yo,
I know my lower body's so sore. That's why I'm like,
oh, yeah.
fuck it, let's go upper.